morning. What are you doing for Mental Health Week? This is Mental Health Week. So what are you doing for Mental Health Week? Or maybe another question could be, what are you doing for someone else's mental health? And this could be a simple solution. Just take a walk in the fresh air, go with a friend. And walking with a friend, you're getting out in the fresh air obviously. You get the chance to have a chat, catch up, socialising, and that's all very important regarding human givens and what you require to maintain your sanity. But another thing I was going to ask was, why is it Mental Health Week? Why is it not Mental Health Month? Anyway, just a wee check-in. Hope you have a great day. Get yourself out in the fresh air. Well, that's the early morning walk over at Windswept. Thinking about Mental Health Week and human givens. One of the human givens is autonomy, a sense of control, and I think we need that in our life. Again, lockdown, I think that a lot of us have lost a sense of control. We've given up some control by wearing the mask, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, but that's part of the process, was giving up, and giving up being able to see your family and being locked in the house. And so there's a level of control has affected everybody, and depression touches everyone at varying levels. So from the control point of view, an example, I remember an experiment, or reading about an experiment where there's an old folks home where they gave them plants to look after, so that to water the plant, that to care for the plant, that to make sure the plant was in the sunshine and so on. But there was other, I was going to say inmates, there was other elderly couples, elderly people in the old folks home, that they were a plant was placed in the room. They put a plant in the room, and the carers they looked after the plant. The patients were told, don't touch the plant. And what they noticed was there was a reduction in the levels of depression and the patients who were able to take care of the plants, who had their responsibility, had the control over the plant's health. And another experiment they did, it was a simple thing, was some of them were given a menu with a choice of 3 meals, and others were just given the meal. There were 2 choices, take it or leave it. So that they were given a menu, and they were allowed to pick the meal that they would have that evening or that day within limits. And other patients were a reduced choice, whatever way they did that. And the same thing happened. There was a reduction in the level of depression in the patients that had a choice. So that's an interesting thing. So we could all do something about control. We could take a level of control over life. We could take control over health. We can, that simple thing like going for that walk, or meeting up with a friend, and both of you go for a walk, and you kill 2 birds with the 1 stone. You get out in the fresh air, you get your exercise, improves your sleep, and you get a chance to talk to someone, to socialise. Anyway, I'll check in tomorrow and see what else comes up. So have a happy, beautiful day. Bye for now.